Hello everyone. So today we will be talking about asset classes and understanding different options. So before starting asset classes, let us understand what asset means. मतलब asset होता क्या है? So we will be seeing that asset is something that make your money grow. So if you are investing at some place and if your money is growing, that is called an asset. ठीक है? Is it easy? Simple? It is like making your money work for you. So it could be anything. And that is where your money is growing. ओके, इन वेरी सिंपल वर्ड्स एसेट मतलब संपत्ति, हिंदी में हम उसको संपत्ति बोलते हैं. एंड दैट मेक्स योर मनी ग्रो. एंड देयर आर एक्चुअली टू टाइप्स ऑफ एसेट्स. some people get confused when we talk about assets. So there are investment assets and there are use assets. So what is investment asset? Like earlier we have talked about something that make your money grow. जिस चीज से जहां पे आपको इन्वेस्ट करके पैसा लगा के आपका पैसा बढ़ेगा, दैट इज इन्वेस्टमेंट एसेट. ठीक है. एंड द एसेट दैट यू हेल्ड फॉर इनकम जनरेशन एंड कैपिटल ग्रोथ, जहां पे आपको इनकम मिलेगा, आपका कैपिटल ग्रो होगा, दैट इज कॉल्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट एसेट्स. तो आई विल बी शेयरिंग सम एग्जांपल लाइक स्टॉक्स, म्यूचुअल फंड्स, रियल एस्टेट इन्वेस्टमेंट, not the house but the commercial ones, a car given on hire, intellectual property, or you yourself also an investment asset, because when you put money in yourself and then you can make more, right? And what are the use assets? Use assets is something that make your money come down. These are also assets, but that you don't intend to sell. यहाँ पे आपको उनको sell नहीं करना है, and instantly your money's value is coming down. Instead of going up, your value is coming down. Okay, like buying a house for personal use. So today, let's say you have bought a house that is for personal use. There is nothing wrong or right whether we should buy a house or not buy a house. So I'm not saying it's a right or wrong, but we should have the clear perspective. If we are buying a house to live, that is our use asset, not an investment that we are doing. Many people, and even I also at one point when we were buying a house, I had that debate with my husband. I said, no, this is investment. The value will go up. So the price will go up only, no? So why this is not an investment? And then he said one thing beautifully. So at any point in time, are you planning to sell it? अभी मान लो अगर हमने लिया 50 लाख का, अगर वो 1 करोड़ का भी हो गया, विल यू गेट दैट 1 CR? क्या तुम उस घर से बाहर निकल के उसको बेच के पैसा कमा पाओगे? तो इफ यू कांट डू दैट, देन इट इज यूज एसेट्स. यू आर यूजिंग दैट एसेट. तो यहाँ पे ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है ये क्लियर करना, इन्वेस्टमेंट एसेट्स क्या है, यूज एसेट्स क्या है. क्योंकि इन्वेस्टमेंट एसेट से हम वेल्थ क्रिएशन करते हैं, फाइनेंशियल फ्रीडम जनरेट करते हैं. यूज एसेट से हम वो चीजें क्रिएट नहीं करते हैं. दीज आर फॉर अस टू फील हैप्पी, फील कंटेंट, फील सेटिस्फाइड, फील हैप्पी. So we get so many emotional fulfillment from our use assets. And like furniture that we get, we all like beautiful furniture, that beautiful sofas, paintings, and all those things. Buying a car for personal use. So car is also a use asset. You will be feeling fulfilled emotionally, you will be feeling happy. But like let's say today only you have bought a car for 10 lakh, and just after coming from showroom, after 10 minutes also if you go and sell the car, it will not give you 10 lakh, it will give you 9 lakh or something. Less than 10 lakh only you will be getting. So use assets is where your money is coming down, the value of money is coming down, and you are not planning to sell also. Like in case of house, we feel कि अभी मैंने खरीद लिया, अभी इसका घर का प्राइस तो कम नहीं होने वाला है, वो ज्यादा ही होगा, पर वी आर नॉट प्लानिंग टू सेल इट. तो वहां से हम प्रॉफिट बुक नहीं कर सकते हैं. सो दैट इज नॉट इन्वेस्टमेंट. वहां पे हमारा मनी ग्रो नहीं हो रहा है सच. मैनी टाइम्स ज्वेलरी ऑल्सो, एज अ ह्यूमन वी फील लाइक ज्वेलरी इज एन गुड इन्वेस्टमेंट, गुड इन्वेस्टमेंट. यस, मतलब अगर आपको लग रहा है कि मतलब यू आर फीलिंग सो हैप्पी बाइंग दैट ज्वेलरी, वियरिंग दैट, योर इमोशनल नीड्स आर गेटिंग सेटिस्फाइड, then just think not from the investment perspective. Yes, gold value will go up, but there are other charges, making charges and GST that you are paying in gold. तो अगर आपको प्योर इन्वेस्टमेंट पर्पज से लेना है, इट्स बेटर टू बाय द डिजिटल गोल्ड रादर देन द फिजिकल वन और एंड द ज्वेलरी. अगर आपको अपने फुलफिलमेंट के लिए करना है, अपने यूज के लिए करना है, जस्ट थिंक कि हाँ जो 10% या 15% एक्स्ट्रा जा रहा है, दैट आई एम यूजिंग. मतलब एक इन्वेस्टमेंट हो गया गोल्ड का, बट दैट 15% एक्स्ट्रा इज फॉर माई यूज. आई एम फीलिंग फुलफिल्ड, आई एम फीलिंग हैप्पी. मेनली ना वी नीड टू हैव दैट क्लैरिटी, मैनी टाइम्स वी डोंट हैव दैट क्लैरिटी। हमको क्या लगता है ना कि गोल्ड मैंने ले लिया, मैंने 1-2 लाख का सेट ले लिया तो वो मतलब अभी बढ़ के इतना हो जाएगा, बट इन 2 लाख का सेट 15% चार्जेस आर देयर, यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू गेट दैट मनी। सो यू नीड टू बी क्लियर कि अच्छा ठीक है मैंने 2 लाख का ले लिया, थोड़ा मेरा जो भी इन्वेस्टमेंट हो गया, बट ठीक है 30,000 का मान लो कि मेरे शौक पूरे हो गए, मेरे को बहुत मन था लेने का, मैंने ले लिया, एंड दिस 30,000 इज फॉर मी टू फील सेटिस्फाइड। तो आपको वो क्लैरिटी होनी चाहिए, जो भी चीज आप ले रहे हो उससे आपको मेन थिंग इज यू नीड टू बी क्लियर। Paintings, many people have this thing ki हाँ they buy so many exotic paintings and they say it is my asset, but if you are not intending it to sell तो वो आपका asset नहीं है, it is like use asset। और जो भी हम क्लोथ्स खरीदते हैं, बैग्स खरीदते हैं, नाउ सो मेनी लाइक पर्स कम्स इन लैक्स आल्सो, सो पीपल एंड गर्ल्स से कि दिस इज माय इन्वेस्टमेंट, बट दैट इज आल्सो मतलब योर, अगर आपने 2 लाख का भी पर्स ले लिया बट इंस्टेंटली उसका वैल्यू 1.5 लाख हो गया, 1 लाख हो गया, अभी आप 2 लाख में नहीं बेच पाओगे, आपने 2 लाख का भी ले लिया तो उनकी वैल्यू कम हो जाएगी। या हमने 2,000 का ड्रेस भी ले लिया, हम अभी इंस्टेंटली उसको 2 लाख में 2,000 में नहीं बेच पाएंगे, हम उसको कुछ कम में ही बेचेंगे अगर हमें बेचना भी है तो इंस्टेंटली मतलब हमारी नीड फुलफिल होती है, वी फील गुड, बट द थिंग इज ना उसको दिमाग में रखना है, यू हैव टू कीप दिस इन माइंड कि व्हाट इज माय इन्वेस्टमेंट, व्हाट इज माय यूज एसेट। आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि यूज एसेट आर बैड, बट इफ यू आर थिंकिंग आई एम डूइंग इन्वेस्टमेंट एंड यू आर डूइंग द इन्वेस्टमेंट इन यूज एसेट, तो वहां पे प्रॉब्लम आता है। इफ यू आर क्लियर where you are investing and for what purpose you are investing, so then it will not create the problem. So this is an important concept to learn. Are you guys clear? If you have any doubt you can ask me. Niranjana, you want to
The
ask
thing,
something?
yeah, actually, the thing, really, I am getting so many things, okay, even though you are started, because I was invested, not invested, okay, I was spent in so many use assets, because for my marriage, I think saree itself for my in-laws and me, they brought, it's around 2 lakhs. See,
Hmm.
it's in wardrobe, it's sleeping, okay. But I wasted. Now I am thinking that.
Hmm.
So
No,
I wasted a
मतलब
lot.
use मतलब these are not actually assets. These are kind of for our consumption, for us to feel happy. Kind of expenses
Mhm.
also you can say to one
Mhm.
extent, not exactly the expenses, but to an extent. The main thing is we need to be clear कि what is what. So should we go ahead?
Yes.
And now what? Why we do the investment? And first, before that, I will say the saving and the investment. The difference is saving is like you are. जैसे कई बार होता है ना कि we are when we talk about money management, then some people say you need to save at least 10%, 20% of your money. So that is saving. Saving means you are not putting your money is in saving account, or your money is not beating the inflation also. You know about inflation. Inflation is the price rise. Let's say today something you are buying for 100 rupees, let's say rice coming for 100 rupees a kg, and after 1 year it will cost you 105. So there is 5%
Mhm.
inflation, price rise. Whatever the price is rising, it is called inflation. So investment is when you are getting more than the inflation, your returns are more than inflation, then only you are getting something. So if let's say today you are earning 100 and you have saved, you are earning let's say 1 lakh, you have saved 10,000 rupees, and you are just kept in the account in saving bank account, and you are getting 2-3% return. Okay, and inflation is 6%. So your money is actually reducing value over time. Now the same thing, let's say rice you will be buying after a year in 106, and your money's value is 103. So you won't be able to get 1 kg rice also. So when
Mhm.
we do the talk about investment, so your money should earn more than inflation. So it should work for you. And now coming to this, is it clear? Saving and investment? Yes. So now the purpose of investment, why we do the investment. So, and there are different asset classes that we will be talking, but there is always a purpose of investment. Many people, what they do, they choose the wrong kind of a thing for wrong kind of a purpose. So we need to align our purpose with the investment, and then it will be right investment strategy. जैसे कि अगर आपको करना है, आपको store value करना है, you want to store the value, like you want to beat the inflation, so then gold and real estate are the best options. बिकॉज गोल्ड का वैल्यू विद टाइम इन्फ्लेशन को बीट कर देता है. Gold beat inflation. Real estate also, if you see, it is like storing the value. No problem, Urvi. You can, I will share the recording. You can watch it later. And then if you want to grow your investment, so many people, what they want to grow their value and want to grow their wealth, but they invest in, let's say FD, they invest in real estate. The real estate is like, many times you will get tenfold returns, many times you won't get any return. So real estate is, if you know, if you can find good opportunities, it is good. But if you can't find, so just don't invest in any commercial, like any like residential property. Now I see many people, if they are having one house, they are just buying another house, they will get the rental income. But that house is not going to rental yield, it's just 2% or 3%. So your return that are coming are just 2-3%. And you have blocked a big chunk of money for that investment. So you have to see for what you are investing. If you just want store value, let's say if you are having 1 CR, you don't want any kind of a risk, you just want recurring income, then real estate is a good option. But if you want growth, growth comes from business and form of business. Let's say you will be agreeing, like if one person is doing a job and another person is a businessman, so who will be generating more wealth? So what do you feel? Let's say, let's take an example. Tata as a company, as a business, will earn more profit, or the shareholders will earn the more profit, or let's say the CEO will earn the more profit. Same company, one is earning a salary and one is earning a profit. So I feel like businesses or the form of businesses like equity, mutual fund, we will be talking later about all these things. So businesses are like, basically when I'm starting, like let's say my business, or Reliance is having a business, Tata is another business, TCS is another business, ITC is another business. Okay, when they are creating multiple products or they are offering the service, these are the businesses they are serving. And actually, business is one form where your money actually multiplies. If you just see Tata, Reliance, or any other business, you can see how the money is growing in the business, right? And then there is third purpose is recurring income. You want, let's say you are in retirement, or you don't want to work, you are having some issues, but you want a monthly income or some recurring income for yourself. Then you can invest in real estate where some rent is coming to you. You can invest in FD, some, whatever fixed income is coming to you. And there are some LIC policies that gives the fixed recurring income to you. So when you want recurring income at one point in time, then you can invest in real estate where you will be getting grant or some interest bearing instrument where you will be getting fixed interest. Because when growth is there, then there is risk attached and it is not fixed. But when you want some fixed kind of a return, recurring income, then you can invest in FD, LIC, real estate, all those investment products. So aligning your investment product with purpose is very important. You should know why you are investing. Then only you will be having the right kind of a strategy and right kind of a portfolio. Otherwise, if you do, like, let's say gold investment you are doing for recurring income, that can never happen. Gold can't give you recurring income. Or let's say if your business you are doing for store value or recurring income, businesses can't give you recurring income. So there can be income like high, and when some phase come when business is not growing, there is some recession kind of a period, that time you won't be getting income. So we need to be clear about our purpose, why we are doing the investments. And now coming in the more detail, the same thing, fixed income. Then actually every asset class has different value in the portfolio. Portfolio is actually the mix, overall thing, the full circle of investment. And in that we will be having everything. Fixed income का importance अपने जगह पे है, growth का अपने जगह पे है, recurring income का अपने जगह पे है. So we need actually a mix. Everything has importance. So fixed income क्या क्या है? That is the foundation. And the purpose is recurring income. Fixed income actually preserve your capital, you generate regular income, and you mitigate risk. When you are talking about being financially free and you want to have something in passive income, or you are retired, you want to have fixed income, then fixed income is a wonderful option. And these are some other investment options that are available in India, like FD, RD, post office monthly income saving, PPF. And if you are having a girl child, then you can invest in Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana. And there is National Savings Certificate, Kisan Vikas Patra. And there are LIC policies. Some they are giving like 6% return, fixed return, and tax benefit plus insurance. So these are some options. Apart from that, bonds are also there. Government bonds are also there. And yes, gold, there are types, like you can hold the physical gold. You can just buy. Jewelry is one option. And when I'm talking about physical gold, I'm not talking about jewelry. I'm talking about, like, say, a bar, gold bar. Okay. And digital gold, agar jaise, if you don't want to take that risk, okay, then you can invest in digital gold. So digital gold में आप दो type से invest कर सकते हो. You can invest through gold ETF and you can invest through sovereign gold bonds. And RBI actually last almost 1 year से RBI ने issue नहीं किया है अभी. So I don't know. Earlier they used to issue every 3 months sovereign gold bonds, but now RBI is not issuing from last February. So I'm not sure about how this thing will happen. But digital gold, you have the option of gold ETF. And then real estate, that is a tangible asset class. You can invest in residential rent, commercial rent, and land. But you need to really be very careful when selecting real estate. You should, that place should be known to you. And commercial, if you know any place, their actually rental yield is quite higher. So if you are just looking for recurring income, you can go for commercial rent as well. And sometimes people do the investment in real estate for tax benefit. If they are having some capital gains, so they invest in real estate so that their tax liability get reduced. So there are many more things. And so equity is like growth and potential for high return. Equity is like investing in some business. You are taking ownership in a business. Let's say if you are buying equity of Tata, let's say Tata, there is a company TCS, let's say TCS. If you are buying share of TCS, you are buying ownership of TCS. It's like that. You are buying a share in their profits, in their revenues, and in their losses also. Okay, so when TCS will earn the profit or the loss, you will be getting the share. इसीलिए उसको बोलते हैं share. It is like a share in ownership. Okay, let's say if you are having your own business, if the profit happens, it's yours. If loss happens, it's yours, right? So the same thing is in equity. So when we talk about the stock market, stocks, shares, so it is like that. If profit happens, you will be getting the profit. If loss happens, this is actually, I'm just telling the simple way. There are a lot many things in the stock market that goes. So I'm just basically trying to clear the concept of what equity is. Okay, so equity is like a share in ownership. So when you are buying a share of TCS, you are buying ownership in TCS. Now you are, मतलब जितना परसेंटेज का आपने इन्वेस्टमेंट किया है, you are that much percentage partner of TCS. Now you are a partner or a owner of TCS by that amount. So is it clear? Yeah, thank you. So what is the purpose here? Equity actually offers the potential for high return, long-term capital appreciation. If you see when TCS happened 20-30 years before and now how much capital appreciation has happened. But there are also risks associated with any business. And value, equity investment provide exposure to growth and potential of companies and the broader economy. But at the same time, there are risks involved. In equity investment, businesses are volatile, they carry significant risk. And if business is not doing well, then as a part, you will also be taking a part in losses. So diversification is like having different asset classes in your portfolio, in your kitty. It's not like you just do all the fixed assets or do all the equity or invest only in gold. There can be one predominant asset class that you like. Some people are more inclined to real estate. Some people are more inclined to gold. Some people are more inclined to equity. Some people will just do all the investment in equity. Some people will do all the investment in real estate. Some people will do all the investment in FD. So only having just one asset class is not good. You need to diversify as per your appetite or as per your skills, knowledge. So at least have little part in everywhere, not in just one thing. When you diversify your risk and return, मतलब your आपके return बढ़ जाते हैं, आपका risk कम हो जाता है. And if let's say you are not used to of equity and you are completely ignoring that asset class, so you are losing on big opportunity as well. And if you are just doing equity, not doing any other class, you are running very high on the risk. If let's say now stock market is going down, so you will be seeing your money is going down. So don't be overly dependent only on one asset class. Let's say if you are overly dependent on FD, so you are losing out the opportunity of growing your wealth, creating the wealth. क्योंकि FD से आपका wealth नहीं create होने वाला है. मतलब 6-7% से you can't create that wealth for yourself. So you need to be diversify and have a balance. तो अभी जिसका आपको ज्यादा नॉलेज है, that can be a measure, but start taking exposure in other asset classes. Try to balance it. Is it clear? Thank you, dear. Yeah, I think again I have put this. So yeah, this is actually the summary, the conclusion. Use the right assets. So when you grow your skill, you actually solve the money making problem. जैसे कि when we are working on ourselves, we are learning so many things, we are creating skill. So what problem we are solving? We are solving our money making problem. When we are more skilled, we can earn more money, right? And when you are buying gold, you are solving buying power problem. So you will be always be beating the inflation. If you are investing in gold, so gold prices mostly beat the inflation. So that is a store value. And when you are buying stock, you are solving money growth problem, because equity will give you the growth. You are solving that money growth problem. And when you are buying real estate, you are solving cash flow problem because अपने real estate buy किया, you will be getting the rental income, so cash flow will be there. And when you buy the Bitcoin, you are taking a bet on innovation. So that is like speculation, completely bet. It can go anywhere, completely zero or 1,000-fold. Right? Are you getting it? So every asset you own solve some problem. But when the problem कब आता है? When the problem happen, people start trading to solve their money making problem. And this thing now I'm seeing a lot, and many more coaches I see, they are just telling kid be a stock trader, earn that much, earn this much in just 1 month. You will double your income. You will earn more than your salary. If this could happen, they are so sure, so they only can take the loan and they can do the trading full time. They don't need to come to the people and start teaching them, right? So people now, and lot many people are getting convinced by all these things. They also just, everyone wants to do the thing quick. In investment, money making is not quick. It takes time. इट इज नॉट क्विक थिंग कि मैंने इक्विटी में इन्वेस्ट कर दिया तो मेरा अभी मनी मतलब मेरा डबल हो जाएगा, ट्रिपल हो जाएगा. इट विल नॉट डू लाइक दैट. It takes time. In trading, people has this mindset because there are so many things in stock market. It depends on behaviors and so many things are there. But people now thinking, if I do the trade, if I learn this, I will make money. And lot many youngsters are losing their interest in job and all. They just want to be a trader. Yeah, I will make the quick money. So I never encourage quick money thing. I just I just say ki go with the investment, be patient, let the compounding work, and your investment will grow. It takes time to for money to grow. It can't happen right. मतलब अगर आपका money quick money आया ना, that will go also go like that. If someone is earning money, one person is losing that money, right? And yes, problem come when you buy the stock for solving your cash flow problem. If you are buying equity and you are in retirement, you want certain amount of money, or you are in such a situation, आपको वहाँ पे monthly income चाहिए, but you are buying equity for annual income or for monthly income, so then there is problem. Or when you are buying real estate for massive growth, so that is also a problem. Real estate sometimes there are also phases, there are also cities, there are parts where they give massive growth, but generally as a general rule, buying real estate for massive growth is not a good idea. And many people buy Bitcoin as a currency of exchange nowadays. They feel कि अभी रुपया पैसा गोल्ड सब बंद होने वाला है, बिटकॉइन ही चलने वाला है, तो लेट मी बाय दिस करेंसी सो दैट आई बिकम द रिच पर्सन और आई शुड हैव सम मनी. So then the problem comes. So you need to just see what kind of investment you want to do, what is the right asset, what is your purpose. Then only you do the investment. Then only you will be like be good in the investment part, and you can go the long term, and you will be satisfied, you will be having the peace of mind, and you will slowly be building your wealth. So yes, this is for today. I hope you find it useful. I hope you have learned something. So this is the conclusion. If you know what you are doing, you are already on your path of becoming a good investor. And if you don't know, and this session especially is just to help you get the awareness what you are doing, so that if anything is not right, you can understand that and correct that. And in any case, anywhere you need my help, I'm there to support. You can schedule a one-on-one call with me, so I will be helping you. So I think this we have covered. Thank you. So now if anything you want to ask, you can ask. You can unmute and ask.
Actually, Shweta, the thing is, we are planning to buy house, okay?
Okay.
So we have assessed so many, whether we can go for flats or villas, like kind of things. So what the thing is, we are, I want to know how many percentage shall we go for loan? If I am
Actually,
going
then
through
for
loans,
that, I have to see how much you are earning, how much your husband are earning, and how is your job, or are you earning, or you want to take some maternity leave going forward. So I need to know lot many situation. I can't just right now tell. So yes, we can have one-on-one call, and we
okay.
can discuss that thing later if you want to discuss.
Okay, sure.
So I will end this session. Actually, recording is going. So yes, we will take one photo. Thank you everyone for joining. If you want, we can join right now. After I close this session, you can use the same link and you can come if you want to discuss.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Shweta.
Thank you,
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Shweta.
Yeah.
Thank you.